Cool. I'm a terrible driver, but Freeway didn't seem to mind my bad driving record. The price
Tag these personal guys real
The
fast.
price was so good, I was able to save hundreds of dollars a year on my car insurance.
If you want great auto insurance at an affordable price, Freeway Insurance is the answer. Freeway, driving saves. Call 800-495-1715. 800-495-1715. 800-495-1715. Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. That sedentary inactivity is terrible for your health. It's time to add some extra steps to your day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation
Oh,
without
he's loud.
impact. It's the
Alright,
easiest
there's the
exercise
personal
you'll
guys.
ever do. Strengthen and tone your legs. Increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels
Uh,
better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Assisted exercise
what did I just do?
to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Plug it in. Place your feet. Select your speed and relax. Ellipse
What's going on, Carmen?
loosen stiff joints and tight muscles. Reduce swelling. Alleviate cramps.
They wouldn't post my drawing, huh?
Ellipse is so smooth, so easy on my joints. My legs are stronger, my joints are no longer stiff. I can walk without pain. My mobility
Something
is
went wrong.
better than 20
Hmm.
years ago.
Other seated exercises produce harsh, jarring movement, but Ellipse's 46% larger rotational diameter provides more exercise plus ultra smooth motion that's safe.
Having trouble completing your request. Please try again.
Now, and order
Alright, I'll drop it on all the Johns real fast. I'll drop it on everything that's going. Yeah, I still didn't run that 500.
first 300 callers and get a
I didn't run it, but you guys are awesome going along with that, John.
$100 value. Yours.
Live.
Get the
We're doing the full size tonight.
more than 5 miles worth of steps per hour. The non-slip man.
The full size random division is going tonight. The 58-60 tops baseball box is going tonight. The national packs are going tonight. Jeff's box is going tonight. He messaged me and said break it no matter what. The pop is going tonight. Jason's wrestling box is going tonight if he's here. Carmen's iconic box is going because I know he's here. And the OL jersey's going. And Kevin's iconic box is going because that was from the other night and it's going. Second TriStar's posted. I tried random teams. Now you see why I don't do random teams. I do divisions. The other one filled like almost instantly. This is just taking forever. Same price. Optic basketball, guys. Crazy, crazy. Honestly, it's less than I paid for it. Hockey jersey. Hockey jersey's posted. It's a little over half full. Second set of national packs is posted, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Because that's going, that's going. Let's see if it'll let me drop a live now. Post as Scenic Ostrich. What is going on here? No, we're posting there. I'm not a Scenic Ostrich. I only typed live once. Oh, because I already had it. It's going to drop this time? There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to the live. I'll just tag everybody real fast. I'll tag everybody. And then we'll get into these couple personals. Wow, that's crazy. It won't let me share it now. Let me share it earlier. Then we'll get into, like I said, these couple personals. Jeff's definitely, Carmen's definitely because he's here. Kevin's because his. The only one that might not go is Jason's. But let me tag on these breaks. We're going to do the full size first after the personals. We'll do the full size first. So let me tag Brian, Scott, Mr. Cunningham, Paul. Paul's an OG. It's been a minute though. It's definitely been a minute. Oop, not Ian. Ah, it's not letting me tag Jeff tonight. It's one of them nights. No Jeff tag tonight. Sorry, Jeff. Alright, the full size, like I said, that's going to go. Then we'll do the auto pop. We'll do the pop after the full size. Mr. Vogues is in that. Carmen's in that. I already tagged him. I know he's here, but Scott, Ryan K. Ryan K's in that one. Mr. Bada. Jeff again, but like I said, it's not letting me tag. It's one of them. I don't know. Jess is in that. And Big Paiute. And then we'll do the 5860 Tops John. The 5860 Tops John. I'll tag that one up. Caden. Jeff JM is in this one. Philip. Mr. Long. Bill. Jeff, Philip JM. Ricky. There's Ricky. Caden and Mr. Vogues. Alright, and then last we'll do the OL football jersey since I just ran that. So, Tyler, I'm probably going to have to because I believe this is Tyler's first, or if not, one of his first. Is it going to let me tag him? It's not going to let me tag him, so I'll have to tag him on the post where I dropped the John. Ryan, Scott, Carmen, Corey. Sometimes it doesn't let me tag Corey either. Corey C. There he is. Alright, let me tag him tonight. Mr. Cunningham, we already got. Victor's in this one. Scott, Brian, Scott, Victor, Corey, Brandon. Thank you for the close on that, sir. Thank you for the close. Thank you, everybody, but Brandon came in and sealed the deal. Brian, Frankie's in this, John. Brian, Brandon, Frankie, Victor, Ryan, and Trey. Trey's going to be another one I'm probably going to have to add. Because one of his first, if not first. Tracy or... Nope, it's not going to let me tag Trey either, so I got to tag him on the John. Alright, I just dropped the tag list. I just dropped that. Yes, sir. I want to do yours. I'll do yours first. Just let me 1 second. Just let me tag these two guys that it didn't let me tag on this break. This is the OL jersey that I just ran. So, and I'll check this stuff for trades. If you're here, I'll do yours first for you. Who wouldn't let me tag? It was Tyler P, and Trey. It wouldn't let me tag you guys on the live, but there's the link to the live. Alright, I did just tag everybody. Hunter, yeah, they actually have golf. They actually have a golf series. How they do the limited, like the wrestling and the limited hockey and the limited football. They have a limited John. And there's a flag. The Eagle edition, it's called. You get a flag and a scorecard autographed. Alright. Jeff, since you're here, we'll bust your John first real fast. I did this one different. The one we're ripping for the break tonight, it took a minute to fill, and I ordered quite a few of these. I had 2 sitting of each, and I ordered 4 more of each. So that gave me 6 of each. That took a minute to fill. So I tried this one, a 10 spotter where the winner gets the box. This way you get it all. And it kind of did pretty decent. So I'm going to try the next one of the 5860 tops the same way. So when I did this one, 10 spots, I forget what it was, $13, crazy cheap. It's 1952, 1953 Bowman baseball. You're going to get 1 card of each, and these are the 2 cards. The way these series run, it looked like to me is they took 1 set of each year, they mixed them together, and they put them in all the boxes. So there's every card from 52 and every card from 53 Bowman at least one of them in this series. Pretty sick. I mean, 73 years old, 72-year-old cards in decent condition, and there's Mantle. I mean, you know what these years are. Jeff, you got box 13 out of 235. 13 out of 235. Like I said, I got 5 more of these, and I got 5 more of the other one after the one we ripped tonight. So we're gonna have some fun with this. This vintage stuff is nice. The ceiling is massive. Let me go to this one actually. Let me actually go to this one. The ceiling is massive because, I mean, the ceiling is just, granted, they're ungraded, but still. I mean, it says a $1,500 ceiling. It has to list a $10 floor because, like I said, it's 2 full sets. So a 52 Bowman or a 53 Bowman common is $10. So $13, you're guaranteed to get $20 in cards with massive potential. I mean, yeah. Jeff, I'm talking. You want to go to bed. Good luck, sir. Box 13 out of 235. Let's get you one of the big names. Even if you don't get a big name, I mean, a 70-some-year-old card, 13 out of 235. And with these big ones, I don't know if they do the golden tickets or not. With any of the bigger series, we have yet to pull one, so I'm not sure if they do them or not. But nonetheless, let's get you a monster. Let's get you a monster. It is silver, like I said. Haven't seen a golden ticket in one of these yet in any of the more than 100 series. Like I said, no matter what, you're getting a card from 1952 and a card from 1953, which to me is pretty awesome. All right, first card, sir. First card. On your 1952, with the Facsimile Auto, Bobby Adams. Bobby Adams. Card number 166 in the series. Bobby Adams from Cincinnati Red. And like I said, the condition on these, the condition is nice. I mean, oh, sure. Yeah, they list the commons as $10. I mean, I don't know. And on your 1953, the oversized. Funny, 52 was a mini and 53 was a little bit oversized because they actually stick out of the soft sleeve a little bit at the top. They're a little oversized. How about Art Hootman? Art Hootman, pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. So you get 2 pitchers? Cincinnati Reds. Now infield, this guy's infielder. Nonetheless, 2, I mean, I should have probably saved the Little John if the person's getting them. Put them right back in the Little John. Congratulations, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you for helping the fill. Put them right back in that Little John. Right there with Jeff's name on it. Alright. Carmen, I know you're here. Nah, Leviticus, I'm just starting. We're just starting. It's going to be the full size first once we do a couple of these personals. Like I said, Jason's the only one that I'm not sure. Jason's the only one that I'm not sure. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, SGC, $15 card. Send them in. Who knows? Carmen is still here. And Kevin, we're going to rip yours after Carmen's. Kevin's is from the other night. But Carmen, you got box 290 out of 1025. 290 out of 1025. Again, this is a crazy series. The floor's low. We've been pulling some nice ones. We've been pulling some pretty decent ones out of it. I mean, nothing crazy, but nice. But the ceiling is a $12,000 Charizard. I run him at what, $12.50 a spot? To me, $12.50 is worth a $12,000 card. In one, hey, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, but there is a chance. Carmen, let's get it for you, sir. Yeah, one of the Mantle bases will probably have the gold. Probably the couple they show. But they show quite a few. Because they show some bunches. Maybe just like the groups, the 3s and 4s that they show would probably be the golds. The bigger names. Because there's some, there's some nice names in them years. Carmen, again, 290 out of 125. Out of 1025, 290. Good luck, sir. Good luck. And here, I'm sure that Charizard has... That Charizard should have more than a golden ticket. I see silver. I see silver. We're on a little gold drought. We ended 2 streams. 2 streams in a row we pulled gold to end it. And then haven't pulled one since. Haven't pulled one since. Carmen, good luck, sir. Good luck. Card number 182. 182. Again, I'm drawing blind here. I don't know what any of these are worth. So 182 on the mint 9. On the mint 9. Some of them just look cool. Out of 2023 Pokemon Mew English. I don't know what MEW stands for. It's something. One of their series.
No, Mew is a Pokemon.
Well, this says Pokemon MEW English on the label.
Might be the,
How about Venusaur?
that's the one thing. It's the
How
one.
about Venusaur? Pretty cool looking card. Venusaur. And look, I was told when the number in front of the slash is higher, that means it's worth more. So this is 182/165. Little Venusaur on the 9, ultra rare. Cool looking card. Definitely a cool looking card. Mew is the Pokemon? Then why does it have Mew up here? I know there's one of the cards is the Mewy guy or whatever he is. But like usually that's where they have the abbreviations for the product, right? Like Sword and Stone and Shield and Stone or Sword, whatever it is. Little Venusaur. Cool looking card, nonetheless. Definitely a cool looking card, Carmen. Let's give you a little. I like to do the little things. I said since they give us this little scan, John, and it tells me pop counts, I like to do. I like to take advantage of it. Why not? So, Venusaur in a 9. Venusaur in a 9. There's 2,573 of them. And at 10, there's 2,212 of them. So there's a lot of Venusaurs, but definitely a cool looking card. Definitely a cool looking card. Congratulations, Saren. Thank you for helping the fill on that. Thank you for grabbing some spots. All right, Kevin. Kevin, I know you're not here. I haven't seen you comment. I like to do them first when I skip, but since Jeff, kind of had to jump off, and Carmen was here and waiting, we're gonna do Kevin's. We're gonna do Kevin's. Now this one ran the other night. Carmen's was a lower number. I normally do low to high, but I got a new batch in, so this was the last one from the old batch. That one's better. This is 745 out of 1025. Again, this was the last one from the old batch, so that's why the number. I like to go up in order. I like to start with the lowest box we have and just go up this way. I don't know why. I do. But Kevin, you had 745 out of 1025. 745 out of 1025. Good luck, sir. Good luck. And again, like I said, I got 4 more of these left, I think. 4 back there, maybe 5. But the value to me is worth it. $12.50 to go to 12,000. What's that? 100 times in your money? for a chance, I mean, why not? Why not? We got silver again. We got silver again. Kevin, good luck, sir. We do got PSA. We got card number 14. Card number 14. 1-4. Why when I put my finger there, it focuses? And a near mint. A near mint. That's going to be an 8. An 8. You got to beat up Pokemon. Usually the 8s are older. Usually. 2001. 2001. PM Neo Discovery. Pokemon Neo Discovery. On the Unhoon Holo. Unhoon Holo. Unknown Holo. On the 8. Again, another pretty cool looking card. Pretty cool looking card. It's a $25 card. When you have a $12,000 floor ceiling, I mean, that's probably kind of what you're going to expect. Mostly $25, $30. You know what I'm saying? The great corner. Yeah. Unknown Hollow. Pretty cool looking. Definitely pretty cool looking. Let's get a little count. This is an 8. But again, it's from 2001, so it's from 2001. 418 pop. Only 406 higher, so there's only 406 between 9 and 10s. And this is one of them funny ones. This is one of them funny ones because like this is all right. So you guys know the PSA buys cards now. PSA will buy a card from you. So this is one of the funny ones. It's an 8. All right. So they value this. Their estimated value is $18. PSAs. Now on Card Ladder, I guarantee it's higher because they'll offer to buy it off you for $32.40, but it's only worth $18 in their opinion. But they'll buy it from you for double that almost. You know why? Because they're gonna open this and they're gonna make this a 9. No, I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I'm just. That's crazy though, right? I seen a guy the other day post in one of the groups where they estimated value the card at like $400 and some, and they were offering him like $900. It was nuts. It's crazy. Some of the cards, hey, some of them they offer you good. Check out what they sell for on eBay. If they over offer, why not? But it's just crazy that's. Yeah, but they buy now. They buy now. Kevin, congratulations on the Unknown Hollow. Pretty cool looking card. Definitely a cool looking from 2001. Jason, I haven't seen Jason here. Ah, look. Yeah, there you go. He wants the Raiders. Hold on. Jeff doesn't have the Raiders in the full size. Does he? No. Christopher does. Christopher's got the West. Alright. Jason's not here. Let's see what's posted. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's round two. You get 120, 22, 120, 25. I'm going to open 2 right now in a second. Joey's 2. The hockey jersey. Like I said, it's probably about half filled. 1, 2. I got Steven spots. So 5 more spots taken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spots left in the hockey jersey. Absolute basketball. Come on, guys. I got 3 boxes of that. 3 boxes. 10 30 at $15. Crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Help a brother out. Single box number 2. Single box number 2. That's for the first break we're going to do is the full size. Guaranteed authentic. Guaranteed authentic. TriStar. This is the second one. I did it as random team. Somebody requested. And the best part is the person that asked for it didn't even grab a spot yet. That's the best part. I just love it. Because this would have been a one up as random divisions just like the other one. It would have been full and breaking tonight. But what's left here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 spots. And then 500 I got to run. I didn't run that yet. Everything else is breaking. Everything else is going except for, like I said, Jason. I haven't seen him yet. So we're going to rip Joey's 2 silver packs. And then we're going to get into the full size. And then the couple other little Johns that we got. So this was 2 silver packs. We got one 2022 National and one 2025. I looked for 2023 and 2024 because I wanted to do a 4 packs like a set. I can't find them anywhere. These are the only 2 years I could find. So we're going to do the 2022 first. We pulled some crazy stuff. I actually have upstairs an Ohtani we pulled out of here to 5 green. Not autoed, but still, it's a massive card. So there's crazy potential. Good luck. Good luck. And the second set is posted. The second set is posted. I think the back card will be the front card. Usually always a base, I think. Acuna on the base. And it could be 2 base. It could be 2 base.
Probably gonna be 4 base. Yeah, 4
And
base.
Cat on the base. Majority of the cards are base. Majority are in these, but it's a chance.
It's gonna be mine.
2025. 2 silvers. Now, in the 2025, I'm not going to lie, I do got a thicker pack. That's going to be the last ones. That's getting saved for the end. I told Joey he can't pick that pack. But this one now is where there's crazy potential in it because Caitlin's, I mean, there's some crazy potential cards in 2025s. On the NIL, rated prospect, Jeremiah Smith. Nice looking cards this year. And on the back,
4 base.
Page to 199.
There you go.
38 out of 199, Page. And there are checklists. That's kind of why I did them where winner gets the pack. Because if I do random teams and even with an NIL spot with the different things, there's going to be so many teams drawing dead. It kind of wasn't worth it to do that. Just made sense to do it where winner gets the pack. I mean, $9 a spot. So for $9, you got a chance at something crazy. Unfortunately, nothing crazy in these 2. I mean, the Page is decent. They sell the Panini. This stuff sells for a lot more than you would imagine, believe it or not. Like I said, that Ohtani to 5 I have upstairs is probably like, I would say 1,500-ish, maybe more.
More. This is rookie to 5. What's the number? 199.
Yeah. The gold to 199. I guess that would be
I
considered.
guess it's like a $40 card. Maybe more. Which one is it? Oh, it's the rated prospect, right?
Yeah, no, rated rookie.
Rated rookie. It's like 40.
So it's like a $40 card. So you know what I mean? Just the number. You
There you
know, for a $9, you know what I mean? So hey, it's definitely there's a couple spots left, and I'm gonna run them all that way. I got 10 of each. That's the way they're all getting ran. So even if we got to take a break and then go back to them, that's the way they're getting ran. I don't want people to draw dead. There's way too many unrepresented teams. Way too many. And we did it, if you go back and put 2022 silver packs the way we did it back then, there were people paying for teams that had no chance. But rookie of the year probably. Oh yeah, the Page, that's a decent one. That wasn't a bad one. And that's to 199. So you know what I mean? You get one of the ones to 10 or hey, there's crazy potential for a $9 spot. All right, guys. Next up, we have our TriStar. Well, we got to go way back for this. We got our TriStar full-size authentic. I know I usually don't dig TriStar. I give you guys at cost. These are authentic, so an authentic helmet's an authentic helmet. Especially when you got them, I mean, them two on there. The Tebow's sick. The Florida, that's a sick one. I mean, that's kind of, well, he ain't going nowhere. Jerry ain't letting him go. And then over here it shows almost the same ones, but a couple different guys, a couple different ones. Sick LT. Sick LT. The Frank Gore, that's actually crazy. What is that? Oh, with the Miami 305. That's a Hurricanes helmet. That is... If we pull that, I'm buying it off whoever wins it. Little AP. Mean Joe. Mean Joe. You don't hear his name too much. Brock. Little Jaden. So definitely a 6L sheet, but they all have 6L sheets, right? They all have a 6L sheet. I mean, that's their job. I didn't see any trades made. I did check, but I didn't see any. I seen it. Somebody tried to get the Raiders. I did see that. But Chris didn't answer, and I haven't seen Chris here. I haven't seen Chris here either. So Brian, you got the NFC North. Scott has the AFC South. Chris has the AFC West. Paul, you got the NFC West. Brian with the NFC East. Ron has the NFC South. Jeff has the AFC East. And Paul's got the AFC North. Guys, good luck. Good luck. Ooh. Back's been killing me lately. Ooh. I mean, not as bad as the wife's. Because when I passed out that time at the doctor's when I was in the ER, when I passed out, I landed on her and I actually fractured her vertebrae. L4 has a fracture. Oops. So she's been in physical therapy. She's been out of work and everything. All my fault. So you know how I'm getting abused. She's been abusing me, let me tell you. We have our full-size authentic. I believe this tells me who it is. Okay. 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 So it's not our current player. It's not our current player. And it's not our Hall of Famer. It's not our Hall of Famer. So we got our fan favorite. We got our fan favorite. We got our fan favorite. And it's going to be on a... Oh, it's going to be his college helmet. That actually makes it better, I think. That actually makes it better. I actually think it makes this one better. This guy was supposed to be a beast. Supposed to be a beast. Like one of the best college football defensive players ever. Came to the NFL and was a better movie star, I think. And he wasn't any good at that either.
I don't know who it is.
He really was kind of a flop of a movie star, too. How about on the OU?
Is it Boz? as soon as I saw OU, I was like, yeah, okay, it's Boz.
Even Joey knew who it was, just from the OU. Who's that,
What?
Who, the Seahawks?
Yes, Seahawks.
Right?
I think he played for the
Like I said, it's probably nicer on the OU helmet.
It's not like his career lasted a long time.
Because he was a monster at OU.
Which was crazy.
It's a nice speed, the OU speed helmet. There is your TriStar, John. And yeah, we kind of gave it away. How about Bosworth? How about Brian Bosworth? Heisman Trophy, like I said, he was insane in college. Absolutely insane. Came to the pros and...
Yeah.
But definitely a cool one. And it's actually a nice looking helmet. The Speed Riddell. I like the way they put the little Johns on theirs in there. It isn't official. There's your TriStar John. We'll pop this in here somewhere. So that's going to be going to Seattle, which is NFC West. The NFC West. And Paul. Bo ruined him. Yeah. But like I said, the college helmet of it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty, especially if you're an Oklahoma fan. You know somebody that's an Oklahoma fan, this is like a man cave item. This is like putting a case with a light on it. I mean, he was that good back then. Nice hit, Paul. Nice hit. Guys, the second one is posted. I'm going to post the last one tomorrow. The last one tomorrow as random divisions, the same way as this one. Fill that one first. Show them guys. Show them guys how it's done. You know, these guys want it because it's a little bit cheaper, and you know, I try to help them out when I can, but hey, the big boys like to play sometimes. The big boys like to play. Paul, nice hit. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like I said, Paul's been around for, I mean, you click on his name, I believe he's from like 2016, been in the group. Like before I started breaking, when I was lying and stuff in here. Like, but congratulations. Paul, hit me up with, I haven't seen your comments, so you're probably not here, but if you do watch it, hit me up with an address, an updated address, because it's probably been a minute since I shipped to you. You might not even be in the in my stamps program. It's been that long. And TriStar advertises one current player, one Hall of Famer, and one fan favorite is the way their case is broken down. I'm going to assume that was a fan favorite. So we should have a Hall of Famer and a current player left. Hall of Famer and current players, which will be in there.
Hi everyone. If you were injured in an accident, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by you now.
All right, so next up.
Potentially dead from your accident. I'm Tori Shulman, along with my co-host and spokesman, Al Jackson.
Yeah. You see him pop up in autograph stuff once in a while. I mean, I guess when they need money, right? When these guys need money, these old sports guys, you know, and they need a little boost, they'll go do some signings. Why not? I mean, I would. All right, we're going to do the pop next. I am going to check this one for trade. What did I just say? Something went wrong. Something went wrong with your upload. What upload? I didn't upload nothing. I don't know. I did get another one. We did one of these before. I forget who it was. We did get another one. On the sell sheet, Ohtani is in here. But it's a twin pack. This is not a twin pack. So, I mean, unless they do a redemption, but there's something in here. So, I take Ohtani off the list so nobody, I mean, everybody would pick him. He'd be picked first. Why should I make you pick him and pay? So I eliminate him off the list. Originally, there was only 49 on the list. So when I took Ohtani off, it made 48. So I don't know who the 50th one is because there is 50, unless there's a double of somebody. So if we pull a name not on the list, of course, it will be randomed off to everybody. I am live. When do you break? Okay. I was going to say that. I know I did. All right. No trades made. So you guys picked one and you got 5, 4, 5. Because there's 48, right? Yeah. I'm not reading them all. I will read who you picked so you know you're in this. And then I will tell you who won, because 90% of the time I'm going to be over here. Ryan has Shaquille O'Neal. Carmen has Larry Bird. Scott has Josh Allen. Ryan K has Barry Sanders. Mr. Bob has Giannis. Jeff, you got Aaron Judge. Jess, you got Connor McDavid. And Big Paiute has Jalen Hurts. Again, you did get 5 randoms. Let's see who we got. It was box 39 out of 50. Box 39 out of 50, and the post is going to say that too. I try to keep it 39 out of 50. As uniform as possible. Guys, good luck. Now, in the entertainment ones, we pulled a golden ticket. In the entertainment ones. So they do put golden tickets in these joints. Slide back a hair. They do pull golden tickets. I'm sure in this one it would only be the 5. And with Ohtani being a double, We know we don't have that here. So 39 out of 50. Guys, good luck. And if somehow it is the double, we would just random it off. Or we would sell it and you guys could all split it. I don't know. Definitely not the double. I mean, I got doubles. I got Pokemon doubles. I know how big the packaging is. Alright, we got Pop. Pop Basketball. Pop Basketball. Pop Basketball. I seen the team. I seen the team. I seen the team on the guy's head. I'm just trying to see who's in here that's on this team. I'm just trying to see who's... Oh, I see it. All right, I know who it is. Well, it's either him or him. And I don't know what jersey they'd have him in. No, he definitely wasn't. He definitely wasn't. He was a little salty there. He was a little salty. Guys, good luck. Good luck. Going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, this is a person break, not a team break. Pop number 190 for the Los Angeles Lakers. For the Los Angeles Lakers. There's only 2 on here that I think. How about Lakers Santa? How about Lakers Santa? Jamal Wilkins. Jamal Wilkins. So who? I thought James Worthy when I seen Lakers. I thought him or Shaq, depending on what uniform they put Shaq on. But we got Lakers Santa. Hall of Fame 2012. Hall of Fame 2012. Jamal Wilkins. On the Lakers Santa. Definitely different. What's going on? What's going on, Jack? Definitely different. Definitely different. Who's got Jamal Wilkins? Jeff in spot 6. Jeff in spot 6. Little Jamal Wilkins on the Lakers Santa. Definitely a different one. Schwartz Sports. It's got Schwartz Sports. There's your John. On the Fanatics exclusive. The Santas they had for the teams. Definitely a cool one, Jeff. Definitely a cool one. Congratulations, sir. You tagged that John up. I put it in. If you put it in this way, that's where the opening is, and then you can't get that piece in right. Because this opens up. So if you put it this way, then you don't have to worry about that. You tagged that John up. That was 547. And that was Jeff. Alright, next up, we're going to do the 58-60 Topps Baseball, John. Right, yeah, the 58-60 Topps Baseball. This was random teams. It's 6 cards per box. You get 2 from 58, 2 from 59, and 2 from 1960. This is just like the other one. They took 1 set from each year, mixed them together, made 248 boxes with 6 cards in each. And the whole sets are in there. So there's the mantles. They're all in here. They're all in here. Crazy potential. This was random teams. I doubt any trades were made. I mean, I can check real quick, but I really doubt it in this. Yeah, definitely nothing. Definitely nothing. And then after this, we have our OL football jersey, and that's it for the night. And then that is it for the night. Ryan, you got the Cardinals and the Pirates. Caden has the White Sox. Jeff with the Orioles. JM with the Indians. Philip with the Phillies. JM with the Senators. Chris has the Reds. Bill has the A's. Jeff has the Yankees. Philip has the Dodgers and the Braves. JM with the Cubs. Ricky with the Giants. Caden with the Red Sox. And Ryan with the Tigers. Again, I only did 16 spots because back then there was only 16 teams in baseball. So if you see anybody with older vintage stuff and they're running more than 16, check the years because I'm thinking the set. It did. I mean, baseball did start expanding, of course. But yeah, I definitely checked, and there were 16 these years. We got box 162 out of 248. I didn't put it on there, but it is on here. It is on here somewheres, wherever this one is. Somewhere's down here. Somewhere's way down here. It's been posted a minute. 162 out of 248. Again, 162 out of 248. Guys, good luck. 6 cards. 2 from 1958 tops. 2 from 1959 tops. And 2 from 1960 tops. Again, these are what? 65 years old, 66 and 67-year-old cards. I mean, we got a silver. We got a silver. We don't have a gold. But we still got 6 nice vintage cards coming up. No, I go on there. I buy stuff from there. I've spent way too much money on there. But yeah, I can't. It's too fast paced for me. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. It's I don't know. All right, guys. Up first on our 1958 tops for the San Francisco Giants, catcher Ray Catt. Ray Catt. Yeah, it's just too fast paced for me. I definitely could. Ray Catt for the San Francisco Giants. And who's got the Giants? Ricky with the Giants. Ricky with the Giants. And our second 1958 tops for the Chicago Cubs. How about third baseman John Gorel for the Chicago Cubs? Again, conditioning on these cards for being so old. I mean, yeah, they're a little, but beautiful cards. Who's got the Cubs? JM with the Cubs. JM with the Cubs. John Gorel. Cubs third baseman on the 58 tops. Then we got our 1959. We have our 1959. On the Sporting News, rookie stars of 1959. How about Kent Hadley, first baseman for the A's? First baseman for the A's. Kent Hadley. And Bill with the A's. And our next 1959 tops. Our next 19... We got an extra one in this box. See, that's why it says 6, at least 6. So this might have not have been a fit. This might have been a 58. No, that's a 59. Our next 1959, Chicago White Sox outfielder. How about Lou Skies? Again, the conditioning on these cards for being from 1959. And Caden with the White Sox. And they do a nice mix. They do a nice mix of teams. We did get 7 in this. They do advertise at least 6. So, Lou Skies for the White Sox. And another 1959. So we got an extra 1959. For the Cincinnati Redlegs. How about third baseman outfielder Frank Thomas? The original Frank Thomas. For the Redlegs, Frank Thomas. And that's the Reds, and that's Chris. Again, the conditioning, I mean, off-centered, but back then, the technology, I mean, they cut them on paper cutters, basically. It ain't like today. Beautiful cards. And then we have our 2 1960. We have our 2 1960. How about a team card? And back then, team cards were big. Team cards were big back then. How about 1960? The Milwaukee Braves. The Milwaukee Braves. Hank's on there somewheres. Right? He was in 60, right? The Milwaukee Braves. Oh, it'll tell you right here. Here's the checklist. No, this is the checklist for these cards in this series. That's not the Braves team checklist. Definitely not. Checklist. The Milwaukee Braves. And Phillip with the Braves. Sick looking checklist. Sick looking checklist. Again, the centering is so funny on this because of the way the thing is. Look at it there and look, the yellow one's way back here. Cool card, though. Nice hit, Philip. And our last card on the 1960. On the 1960. Again, I got 5 more boxes of these. We can do them as winner gets box, or we can do I'm going to do winner gets box next on this and see how it goes. So winner will get 6 cards, 2 from each year. Detroit Tigers first baseman, going back to the Tigers. No, we didn't. That was in the last box, wasn't it? We didn't hit no Tigers yet because Ryan's got the Tigers, and I haven't said Ryan's name yet. How about Larry Osborne, first baseman, Detroit Tigers, on the 1960. 1960. Larry's dad was a major leaguer in 1922. Cool little. These cards back then were so cool. Checklist. And that was going to Ryan with the Tigers. Those are 2 1960. The Tigers and the Braves. Our 59s, we hit the Reds, the White Sox, and the A's. And on our 58s, we hit the Cubs and the Giants. Hey, guys, thank you. Thank you for getting that filled for me. You guys are awesome. Let me mark that up. That was 538. Not that I have hardly anything to separate, but I got a few more things to ship out. I got a few more things to print labels for and ship out, and we'll get everything shipped out. What's today? Monday. This stuff from tonight, and yeah. All right, so the last thing is the jerseys. Look, something went wrong. My upload. I ain't trying to upload nothing though. I haven't been on here. Let's go here and just check for some trades. Let's see. All Brandon's teams are up for trade. He just said. I'm live. I did tag them. Nobody tried to even attempt any trades on the John. But all Brandon's teams are available. Who's he got? Let's see real fast. The Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Broncos, the Dolphins, and the Bengals. Jason is here. Too now. All right, so we're going to do Jason's. John. And Tyler, the jersey's right here. We're going to do Jason's personal real fast since he jumped in. Jason won the wrestling box. I do got one more. Jason, you got box 28 out of 100. 28 out of 100. This is a new series. This is Series 8. The last Johns we did were Series 7. So this one, we did 20 out of 100. That would be so sick to pull right now. It looks like it's a flawless, like a look, high-end, immaculate. Flawless. You got the Nightmare, the Cena. The sell sheet is just crazy. Let's get you a golden ticket. Sir. Again, 28 out of 100. Jason, good luck. Let's pop him out of gold. Like I said, the couple breaks, the last couple nights. The last box I did of the night. If not, this will be 2 streams with no golden tickets. Jason, good luck. Really? I can only imagine. We ended again. On a golden ticket. Oh, you guys can't even see in there. We ended again. Look, see, I can see it right there. We ended again on a golden ticket. That's 3 out of the last 4 streams. Who got the Niners on the jersey? Hold on, Tyler. Hold on, Trey. Who got the Niners in the jersey? Brian has the Niners. Brian's not here, probably. You got the Bills, though. I would authorize that trade. Oh, he got the Bills. Jason. Well, I can only imagine a wrestler. Most athletes are, right? Most athletes are. This is 2 case hits out of the wrestling. The last series we pulled one, and this series. I would say most athletes are on pain management,
Yeah,
or at least at one point.
Wasn't Brett Favre part?
Yeah, massively. I mean, they get abused every week out there. I mean, wrestling, it's a little fit, but I mean, still. All right, we got a magged card. So it's not, well, most of them that they showed were magged, weren't they?
A couple
Mostly all of them were magged. All right. Good luck, sir. See what the top sticker is. That can almost give it away. Well, it's none of the top couple because it's a Hit Parade sticker. So it wouldn't be any of them. No, it's gonna be either that. That would be sick. That or that. Still not. Hey, it's a golden ticket. Jason, good luck. We're gonna go sideways for this one. On the dual. Auto. How about Mello and Braun? 7 out of 25 on the Immaculate Collection. On card. Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker. On the iMac. Sick card. Sick card. I was hoping for the Hogan for you, trust me. I was really would have loved to have pulled that, but really? And that is another case hit, so we need another picture. Jason, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to jump into our last John. We have officially licensed. Now, I got this series over the new, because this is the old style box. You can see it's a 2024. I thought the cell sheet was nicer. I thought it had a nicer cell sheet. So we went with 2 of these. They are 2024 Series 5 officially licensed. We have box number 20. And the next one we'll do is box number 32. These are officially licensed. No reps, no foo-foo. None of that junk. Again, box 20 out of 100. The post on the John, the post in the group should also say 20 out of 100. And again, I just thought this had a nicer cell sheet with the sick black Jaden Daniels and the Manning, and I just thought it had more current. They showed more nice big names on the cell sheet. The current big names. That's what I'm looking for. Current big names. All right, I didn't see no trades. A couple were offered in the chat just now, but I didn't see nothing. Hey, any golden ticket's a sweet one, right? Any golden ticket's a sweet one. And I'm back on the post, and there's no trades. So Tyler has the Vikings. Ryan V has the Buccaneers. Scott with the Patriots. Carmen has the Packers. Corey's got the Jaguars. Christopher with the Jets. Brian has the Bears. Victor with the Chiefs. Scott has the Titans. Brian has the Lions and the Bills. Scott has the Texans. Victor has the Commanders. Corey got the Panthers. Brandon, you got the Cardinals and the Seahawks. Brian got the Saints and the 49ers. Cody got the Falcons. Leviticus has the Cowboys. Brian has the Raiders. Christopher has the Browns. Brandon has the Broncos. Brian has the Ravens. Frankie with the Steelers. Brian with the Giants. Brandon has the Dolphins and the Bengals. Frankie has the Chargers. Victor's got the Rams. Ryan V has the Eagles. And Trey, you're down the bottom with the Colts. You didn't even try to get the Raiders here. I'm shocked. I guess you figured he wouldn't trade after you dogging him on that pop. You were probably like, he ain't gonna trade me. Alright, again, guys, OL Series 5, guaranteed officially licensed, box 20 out of 100. Good luck, we're in. Yeah, you didn't, every single break ever you try to get the Raiders, and you didn't even try in this one. I mean, I know I just ran it recently, but you were probably like, yep, he ain't giving them up. Oh, you did? Okay, okay. Guys, good luck.
Responding to an assault crime, seeing a male and a female assaulting themselves. Sounds like it's a mix.
If I didn't know this was a football jersey, I would think that this was a basketball jersey. That made no sense. That made no sense. But by the jersey color and the number, by the jersey and the color and the number, I would have thought that this was like Tyrese Maxey. But it's football. There's our David Adams John.
Oh, no.
There's our auto.
Yeah.
How about Keon Coleman? Keon Coleman for the Buffalo Bills. Go into his PC and Brian. Go into his PC. Little Keon Coleman. On the officially licensed. I love it with the little Buffalo symbol back there. That's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. All teams should do that. They should put their emblem on the back like that. And it is, again, it is an officially licensed. It is a Nike 3X. It's a big boy jersey. It's a big boy jersey, but it is a Nike on field of Keon Coleman. Going to Brian. Nice hit, Brian. Nice hit. You got your PC. You got your PC and they hit. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, he did. He got his Bills. He got his Bills and they hit. Victor got the Commanders. I was noticing that. They got their teams. A couple guys did. All right, again, guys. A little over an hour for them for 4 breaks and a couple personals. Jeez. But that is what I had for tonight. There is a couple things posted. The second full size is posted. The silver packs are posted. The second run of them. Optic basketball and the hockey jersey. That's what's posted. Thank you for filling everything tonight. Thank you again, and we'll be back at it as soon as some stuff fills. As soon as some stuff fills. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you.